From just off the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports brings you coverage of the NFL from Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Whitfield, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Browns at 5-7 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Pickett back to throw. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. And they come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Manning. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. With the way they're moving the ball now,
Good morning.
shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a
Good morning. Good morning. Ross pin on a good offensive clinic right now.
That's what Ross does.
Yeah, that's exactly what Ross does.
See someone real quick.
Guys in the middle of this D has got to be priority
That's
one.
my headset in. Yo, man. I don't know. I missed the ticket. I should know.
Second and 10.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take a leap of faith.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. This defense for the Steelers, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
All right. One more stop.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this
I really don't know if I like this. Petting these people on the island like this. Get him, get him. Oh. That just blew my car. I already knew it was probably going to go to Waddle. That's why I said I don't want to put these people on the island like this. But his blockers, bro, like I have 2 safeties coming in. Like, oh my fucking, I had 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I had 6 people coming in. One of these motherfuckers could get past one of his linemen because he only had 5 blockers.
Because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
That's cool.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
All right. Slow and steady win the race. Well, that's one of my favorites. Let's leave. Oh, damn. All right, come on, Calvin. Let's take this back.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
All right, I'm not going back with it.
Able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They go play fake, and it's Hill.
Oh my gosh, Ross is playing some stellar defense on that side. I like that. But I'm kind of salty because, damn, dog, like that defense was. I could have possibly still launched it out there. Yeah, I could have possibly still put it out there. But I just did it because I seen Pat wide open. But,
Here's Hill.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Now Meek is calling back. Come on, bro. Good morning, good morning. Bro, Mike is now on the headset, my brother.
So back-to-back incompletions, and
playing my game. I can't even hear you. Oh, no, I can hear you.
Now Hill.
Fuck, bro, like, this man could have get into his fucking route. Alright, bro, go on the headset.
He'll get this away into the icy winter air. Waddle now to return it. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
I know Ross likes to run.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really
okay.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
I really don't like this play. I really don't like this shit, but we'll see what's to it. Stellar blocking, stellar blocking. What the fuck is my line doing?
Some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now a give, right side. Whitfield. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Here's Pickett. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. You look at the Steeler defense. They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
On 3rd down.
Okay.
And he'll take this one down to about the
He had to kick a 60-yarder, which I don't think he's gonna.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other
more like
plays of that
50-something
nature to make
yards.
sure you don't get hurt.
The Browns send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bro, my backup halfback, the dude I judge. Yo, but that's another reason I ain't. Cause I'm sitting up talking to me. I don't know why only me, you, and him now in the group chat able to talk about about an hour. But I was sitting there and I'm just like, yeah. I was sitting there, I'm just like, alright. I'm like, I wouldn't mind a switch, but I'm like, fuck. I wish we could just do a roster swap because I want my roster. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I would love to be in y'all division, but I'm like, I want my roster, like this roster, because I'm like, majority of these people that's on this team, the only people that's still starting on this team is Najee, George Pickens, Pat Freeman, and that's our offense. And then on defense, it's and Kevin Dotson. I believe he's my center now. So that's on offense, and the defense. All my corners are new. I believe all my corners are new.
but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week.
My safeties wasn't on this team. My linebackers, Cole Holcomb, TJ Watt, on the only two. Besides that, everybody else that's like pretty much starting on this team is basically new, and I'm like, oh my fucking goodness, bro. So I'm like, damn, like I said, Steve, I'm like, fuck, bro. I wanna do it, but shit, bro. And your team is BC. I'm like, Meek is like, yeah, he's willing to give his team. I'm like, that's cool. But I mean, even though you got an X Factor QB and the cheesy ass receiver, but I was like, yeah, no, you have a better team, yeah, because your team is.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Hill, and the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47.
And that's how I was telling her. I'm like, dog. I'm like, I don't care for whatever team. I'm like, if I had been, I'm like, it would have been different if I had just switched to this team. I ain't put that much work, but I'm like, bro, out of my key players, only one of them is somebody that's been on the scene, which is TJ Watt. On defense. On offense, the rest of them, literally, if people I either traded for or drafted. So I'm like, I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, I'm like, I would, but I'm like, it'll be tough. Like, I'll sit there, I'll probably dread that team for a little while.
So from the 37, here's a second.
Yeah, that too.
Pickett. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Manning. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll leave him with third and a full yard to go.
Oh, man. Ross got one of the best defenses in the league, so facing him right now is a fucking struggle. More than one.
How's your game going, bro?
Ross is doing Ross.
Eating the brakes off you?
Nah, I mean, it's only 7-0, but I mean, he's playing some really good offense. And it doesn't help that I got one of the worst defenses. Probably, I got the worst defense in the league already, so it's like, that don't really help anything.
After one, 7-0.
I think with outside linebackers, I think that's who I got the highest. Pages, can turn it down a little bit. That's good. Thank you.
Pickett to throw on first down. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Second down and 3. Up the middle they go. Woodfield. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Slot man moves right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. He's got room at the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Right.
Gun, he'll hand this off, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't have a tendency.
A bunch of players that said,
stay with who you know and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
5%. That's what happened here.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas. They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10.
But would I pass up? Would I pass up on if I got? If I was able to get a entry stud?
But only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick.
They passed it.
More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Let's go.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground.
The only one I got holy is that
to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
A 37-yard attempt.
Fuck! I knew it.
But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And they'll accept that penalty. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He's hit
He's a speed rusher.
but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Right.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year.
What did those 3 corners?
2
Those
touchdowns.
corners that you wherever you dip in, those players.
That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
I've seen people with good get like 90.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Yeah.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball. One that they want to fix immediately.
That's easy.
Hill now operating from the red zone. That's going to be caught by Pickens. So give him 5 yards there.
You probably go too early for that with that speed.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Hill. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown. Pat Freiermuth from 10.
Pat is a fucking beast. Let's go, Pat.
Steelers are back within a score. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with his quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Guess I have to go with the linebacker position.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Browns drive about to get started.
Only got 4
and
active
that last
receivers.
touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive.
Four, 2-4. God.
Now Pickett looking to change things up. Up the middle they go. Whitfield. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
But obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with second and long.
I know. Honestly,
Probably wish they would have now.
I can never have too much talent, but I don't want to. I don't want talent to go to waste.
Second and 17. They'll keep it on the ground. Whitfield. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 79 yards rushing for him as he's been tough to stop here in this first half.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball.
So I think coming right now is either going to be he's going to hit either a drag or a slant. I'm not slant, out route. So I might have to go with the cover 3.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
All right, good tackle, y'all. Thank you.
And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's Ginn. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hill. He's got this to Pickens. And he's going to be taken down. But
Holding. Oh, let's go. Roughing the passer?
Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback?
Give me them extra yards.
So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Harris fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Najee Harris, well built for work down here near the end zone. That's a nice job there to hold him up, but I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It's no gain on the play. Now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now 3rd and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Damn, I got 4 people watching this game. Welcome, welcome, y'all.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. Hill looks to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 3 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going.
Oh, my gosh.
They were going to make the run, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup.
Catch the ball, bro. Please, please, please.
Run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Okay.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Pickett will look to throw it here. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Pickett. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. To throw is Hill. A short one there to Freiermuth. It'll be a gain of 5. And they'll be first on 3rd and inches. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as close, but they need just a few inches here on third. Now it's Hill. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. Second and 10. Here's Hill. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down.
That was a legit trade by his defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Hill. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues,
I almost missed the field goal. Yikes.
So they're able to end that drive with
Alright, I'm back up though. 17-14. I scored.
You want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Browns 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Hill now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, that is tough. That is tough.
Communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Hill. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And taken right at the 35. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Pickett going to bootleg it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Whitfield. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
They gonna call pass interference. Illegal contact. I mean, what the fuck? You just got a pick too. Oh, man.
And that'll of course move the football up the field. Up the middle they go. Whitfield. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now Pickett. He finds his man, complete. That's Manning. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try again, and this time he'll score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Hill. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At the 37-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Whitfield. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
That was bad accident. I did not mean to go for. Oh, yikes.
Just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Three yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Looking to throw, Pickett. This caught by Latu, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They run the counter. Whitfield. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Whitfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's a give up the middle. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. Now Pickett changing the play. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And this time he is in. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are able to extend their lead. No CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Extra point by Yorkie. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because of coverage. They may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Now whistles here before the snap, but it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Hill. He's got a man. Complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens, 84 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And now the Steeler offense staying out there. And they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the drive for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now looks like we're going to
How the fuck my kicker got injured on a kick? Come the fuck on.
the medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Play action. It's Hill. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he misses the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The give running left is Ware. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That's good for 19 and a first down.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 40 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Now Hill. As he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Hill.
Yo, if I'm down, quick question. If I'm down 4th quarter, I could go for it anytime. Fuck, I need this.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Desperation time on 4th for Hill.
Bro, like, what the fuck?
The Steelers try it with the consistency on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall.
Good hand. Oh my fucking goodness. Good hand. That was great fucking defense. Oh my goodness.
The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down and 8. Back to throw. Hill. That's swung out wide to Harris. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
But we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit. But how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 2nd down, it's Ware. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. action. Hill. That ball caught by Slayton. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now it's Hill. This is caught by Gill. Touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. Boswell for the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Browns 31. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. They'll keep it on the ground. Whitfield. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. On first down, Whitfield.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Pickett to throw. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Here's Pickett. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
This is 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd down. 2 ticks left. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Well, the entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York. This from long, very long range. And this doesn't get there. It's no good. They had to go for it, but their final effort here is going to come up short.
Yeah, I thought that went in. Let's go. G fucking G. I'm happy. Ross, it was a great game. Oh, man, that was tough. That was scary.
Division opponent a big loss.
And they're elated, and they should be, because they did exactly that. Went to a rival's house and stunned them, and did it with a fourth-quarter comeback. And every team in the league prides itself on controlling the fourth quarter. It's even more difficult when you don't do it at home against a division rival.